Hello, welcome back. My name is Matt, and we're here for a new series on my channel. This game is called Terracards, and it is a farming card builder game that has had quite a few updates since the last time I played it. I played both the demo and bought it once it first came out. I haven't played it in a couple of months though, but I have seen recently that there were a lot of updates on it, so I wanted to try and play this one more time and maybe even start a new series on it if you enjoy it. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. Start a new farm. So this is one of the things that I didn't have in the last versions that I've played. So we have character selections now. So regular, the normal, and we have an initial deck here. And actually, I'm gonna go back and turn down this a little bit. Music was getting a little bit loud. Yeah, I guess I'm assuming we're going to... Yeah, we have to unlock these. Have 50 trees, 50 sheep. You have to turn 80 without any animals. Okay, that'll be nice to start out with. Yeah, so that's our initial deck. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's just call this Meth Farms. Alright, so with this game, you see we start off with some cards down here in our deck. We have a starter island, and we can buy more islands around it. The price for the islands will increase every time you buy an island. And we do start with amount of money. We have 80 coins, and we have a payment that we have to make in 9 days. So essentially, you have a cycle of 10 days, and at the end of the 10th day, you have to pay almost like a rent. But this first pay is going to be 100 coins, so we need to farm and get some money. So this is your market. I usually just turn it on auto just so I don't have to think about it, but you can turn this off if you want to selectively choose what to sell. This is every card that you have in your deck. So this is what our initial deck is. And then this is all the recipes that you have. So we have the plants that we can grow. We have animals that we can get. We have the structures that we can put down that help our farm, and then all the food items that we can craft. So we'll get more into that once we get to those, once we get to that portion of the game. Anyway, let's go ahead and start out. I typically do a well, and then as much wheat as I possibly can. I try to keep the cow and the fence on me for a second, but we just load up on some wheat. And here you see these are the resources. So we at the moment we have a surplus of water, and that's because these wheat only take 1 water and these wells produce 10 water. So if you see this in the negative, you're gonna be losing like your surplus. Like right now I have a surplus of 8 water, and I'll keep increasing that surplus while I'm playing, as long as I don't exceed that with the crops or the animals that I have on the farm currently. It is worth noting that these structures do cost an amount of money for maintenance. So these water wells cost $10 per turn to maintain them. So I have 2 wells, so 10 coins each, so 20 coins of maintenance right now. So it is good to keep track of that. These wells, I believe, used to... Yeah, so they do still do it. You get 1+ production for the crops on the same island. So each of these wheats is producing 3 for me. And then if you put it in a square, you get another increase in the bonus production. So these 4 wheat are put down on this square pattern. So these will produce 4 wheat each, and then this one is producing 3 because it's 1, and then you add those 2. So can keep going. Every 3-ish rounds, I believe, you get to choose more cards to add to your deck. You also have some re-rolls if you want to use those. I haven't played in a while, so I'm not sure what the meta is anymore. I used to push corn and grapes a lot. I'm not sure if it's still the meta. So the issue with corn is it costs 2 water, but there is an item in the game, or there used to be an item in the game that negated the water on that island, and it was the water tree, I believe is what it was. Watery tree, -1 cost on all crops on adjacent islands. That's what it was. And then it produces the equivalent to the production on the island in water. So I'm gonna go corn here. And we're gonna buy this one here, down here, and then we're gonna start planting some corn. And you get a boost if there's only corn on the island. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put corn on this island. Actually, we are in debt at the moment, so I'll sell that just so if you have zero, or if you have less than 0 money in your account when you go to do the next day, you will lose the game. So there, I had $72 to sell, or $72 worth of items to sell, so I sold it just so I could get above that the $0. But here we'll see what we can get. Sunflowers are also really good. I think I do want some sunflowers. Okay, so we're making a decent amount of money now. We're just gonna go ahead and I think we can survive by doing this. Yeah, we're running a little low on water at the moment. There's that last wheat. Alright, now where do I want to put the sunflowers? I also need to be careful because I'm paying rent in a minute. I typically do sunflowers above. I'll do this break because you need to have a gap of 1 island. So you get +3 production if no structure is in 1 island range. So I typically will do this to start putting sunflowers down. Oh, did I just put sunflowers down there? I did just put sunflowers down there. Oh, I'm so stupid. I still thought those are sunflowers. That's on me. Alright, so we pay our debt for the month, and I'm just gonna hold some money for a minute because we need to get some new cards before we do anything. Alright, Watery Tree is perfect right now. So we want to do some more corn here. And I'm fine with doing this because we're going to put down that watery tree in a minute. And it will increase our water production. As soon as we actually find it, if we can find it. Crusher we don't really need, fuel tank we don't need, rabbits. I don't have any carrots to feed them. So the other thing is these animals require crops in order to eat. So they eat 1 carrot and they'll give you 1, I think, rabbit's foot. So you need to keep that in mind. I don't have any carrots on my farm yet, so it's not really worth getting the rabbit. Blue wheat is perfect in this situation though, and I will show you why in a minute. So here we'll put down some wheat. Alright, oh my goodness, watery tree finally. Okay, so let me see if I do this right. So we did -1 water cost on all crops on adjacent islands, and then it produces to the equivalent of the total production of the crops on that island. So the reason I do this is that, so I'm gonna do this right here, I'll show you. And if you put blue wheat next to sunflowers, they increase in production. So each of these wheats are producing 6 more because of the sunflowers on that island. So now I don't really have to worry about water for a little bit. You can start doing this. Also, these corns are producing more if I have a full 16 tile island with just corn in it. I think I'm gonna take the cows. We do need to get some more fences going in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and try and fill up one whole thing with corn. Keep adding to this. So now my sunflowers aren't taking up any water, and we're producing more water with this watery tree. I think the watery tree is one of the best items. But it has been a while since I've played, so I'm not sure if they're as good anymore. You see we have a lot of money. Animals produce 2 times per round. 10 production to cows and double value for items produced by cows. Every animal can eat popcorn as primary food, and if done so, it gets a 4 times production. Okay, this is still OP. So we're getting that. And that's the reason I usually push for corn, is because of that popcorn ability, or popcorn card. So now we want to start planning for some animals. I typically do this setup here. Okay, we still have enough money. Cool. And I want to get the... Okay, melter's perfect here. I really want to get some... the larger fences. Because I feel like it's a waste to use them. Oops. Oh, they did change these melters. Okay, so melters used to have a range of 2. So that's a little unfortunate. But it really doesn't change my game plan much. I do need to get some fuel now in order to get the corn to work. Okay, so now that I know that, yeah, we have enough money for this. Really want some more watery trees at some point. As much as I want more corn, we need something with... We need the fuel corn. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So the way the fuel corn works is if you use it in a melter, it will give you fuel. So here I'm going to add this down. So we're going to be producing fuel now. This one's giving us 1 fuel at the moment. Or 5 fuel, sorry. So let's just keep doing this. The more fuel corn we have, the more fuel we're going to be producing, and then we can start using this melter. I don't think wells are good. It just... The watery trees are much better for getting water, because it doesn't cost maintenance. At least that's my thought process on it. Blue wheat is perfect here. Okay, now we're going to be start making some headway on this fuel situation. Okay, then we just surround each of these sunflower islands with blue wheat. Okay, cool. Okay, we paid off our debts. Fuel wheat, no. Medium fences, there we go. That's what we needed. Okay, once we get one of these medium fences, we'll be looking pretty good. I can start doing some cows. Yeah, so now that we have time, now that we have enough fuel to power this melter, the fuel corn is being put into the melter, and it's now producing 260 fuel for us. So that's really all I was trying to do, was break even on the cost for the melter, and then we would skyrocket in the fuel cost, or in the fuel production. That's perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna do that there. Just sunflower here. Want some more watery trees. Okay, so my other thing is that these fuel corns use a lot of water. So I'm gonna put this small fence down for later. Chickens are pretty good. Oh, they do still have the drunk chickens. Okay. So do they have drunk cows also? Should have the drunk cow. Oh, they don't have the drunk cow anymore? Okay, let's see here. Cow. Oh, crazy cow, that's what it's called. Crazy cow, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. I'll explain what I'm gonna do in a minute. My mind's kind of all over the place right now. Okay, so we can start putting down some cows here. Okay, we're gonna leave one space there for a watery tree. That's eventually. We'll take the extra fuel corn. Okay, let's see. We are getting a little low on water now that we're putting some animals down. No, sorry, not the melter. Blue wheat. Yeah, I want some more medium fences. Where are my fences? Didn't I have a couple? Yeah, I should have one more medium fence. Alright. Now we start looking at some other things. The good thing about the blue wheat is it gives us water and energy in the setup that I have. We want the grapes. We want to find grapes. We will take some more fuel corn, though. Fuel corn is a good thing to have. Okay, we have more than enough to pay off our debts. Elite cows is good. Plus 20 production of cows, but plus 40 water cost. The value of items made by crops is increased, but double its water cost. That could kill us. Plus 10 production, double values for items produced by cows. I think that's a good way to go for now. Oh, not enough room. Small fence, no. We want the medium fence down. Okay, let's see what we got here. Take the king crab just because I don't want to clutter my inventory too much. We do finally get that other medium fence, so we can start putting the chickens down. Finally kind of clear up my inventory a little bit. Okay, now we are really running low on water. I think we take the bird's nest here. Yeah, we have a lot of surplus of water, so I can just do this for a minute and still survive. It's gonna be a little sketchy for a minute. But I think it'll be worth it if we get this to work. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I think we do... down here. We put another one there, and then we do fuel corn here. Okay. Let's see, medium fences, blue wheat. Much as I want the medium fence, we need some wheat. Okay, so this will be giving us a bit more energy. We really need some more watery trees to pop up. What do I usually do with this? I usually put this here, I think, for the... Yeah, for the eggs. Now we don't need to buy chickens anymore, or you don't need to grab chickens. Okay. We got more than enough chickens. Yeah, I would really love a watery tree right about now. This chicken one's full, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we are making decent amount of money. We're making almost 5,000 a month, or a day, I guess. Antenna's pretty good for energy. I think I would rather just get something else. I'm not liking these. Okay, popsicles, there we go. Popsicles help with the cows. If I could just get some watery trees, that'd be nice. Popsicles. This was the meta back in the day when I was playing it a while ago. We'll see if it still works out. The lake, 0 water cost to adjacent animals. Gives 50 water. I think we'll try it. I used to put it like here and here. I don't know if that's still the best plan. We'll do one here. We do get some water back from it because of that. The king crab can go in there. Okay. Good to know. I think I'll just save it for now. Cow in there. Oh, now we're just kind of biding our time for the moment. Okay, we have more than enough. Get some more medium fences. Every animal produces 2 times. Chicken in the corn. Plus 30 most used resource cost chickens. Plus 30 production per island. With just corn in a 2-island radius. I'm not sure how that one's gonna work out. We are gonna do this. And we can do this here. Medium fence there. Double same island crab production. Occupies 6 slots. Okay, we'll put the crab here. We're gonna need some more endgame stuff here if we want to survive for much longer. And we'll take some more sunflowers. That'll help us get some water, I think. Okay, we really want some water trees. I'm gonna roll a handful of times here. I am not liking it. Let's just take the... Let's take the carrots. Don't like the position we're in right now. I mean, we don't really have money to roll, so we can take more carrots. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Barns are good. I put those right there. They're all chickens. Okay. Crabs. The other barn can go down. Throw the crabs in here. Fisherman's hut is good. Confused why I'm not getting any more chickens, but I'm not mad about it because it was just cluttering my inventory. Rabbits +2 hand size, but every card costs 50% more expensive. Wheat explosion or expansion. Sure, we'll take that. It shouldn't really hurt us much. We have money for this, so we'll try it. Should have put it down. It doesn't matter. Corn, giant, sunflower. For every 2 energy produced this turn, gives sunflower seeds. Sure, we'll just grab that. And we can put that down here. Oh yeah, don't they have nerd mode or something? Oh, not quite. I think they took it out for performance reasons. Or is it? It might have been a keybind, I can't remember. Trying to find this keybind. I don't think they have it anymore. I did read that they were taking it out for oh no, it's right here. Okay, that's what it is. So now we can see how much everything produces, which is a little cluttered, but that's fine. Anyway, let's get back to it. Where do I want to put my carrots? I don't really know where I want to put the carrots. More popsicle, that'll work. You can finally put this other melter down now. Watery chickens are good too. Yeah, when hatched. Okay, cool. So we're going watery chicken. Now we're really moving on that water. Melter, go there. Silo, no. Mixer, no. Giant carrot? What does giant carrot do? I don't really want it. Black sheep. I don't really want a black sheep. Watery cow is also really good. Watery cows will make it so that the crops in adjacent islands cost 0 water. So I like to put them by the corn, because these use 5 normally. 5 water. Make some more sunflower. So the main goal of this game is to get to day 200. At least that was what the goal used to be. I'm not sure what end game looks like now. I don't want fuel wheat. I don't think I can fit another king crab in there. 3 fences is good. Watery chicken. Hey, you get to turn 100. So one of the reasons that I push for the fuel corn is for this reason, the black water. So plus 10 production to animals and now consume fuel instead of water. Every increase of water cost on animals increases fuel cost instead. So now we're gonna have some fuel cost instead of the water cost. See, now our water we're gonna have a huge surplus of water. We still have a decent surplus of fuel though, which is really good and why I usually do that strat. Not sure where I want to expand the animals yet. Fuel wheat, no. Popsicles, yes. I think we'll do animals here, and then we'll put carrots down here, because I just need to get these carrots out of my inventory. It's just annoying right now. Putting these popsicles down. Carrots, sunflowers. Keep these fences in my inventory for a minute. Can I? Oh, I can't back out of this. I'll take the 1 grader. Sure. Okay, it's got a range of 1. Costs 20 energy. Not really sure what I want to do here. What my cards looking like. Okay, so that's all I have in my hand, so that's fine. Fuel cow is also good. Fuel cow, now that our animals are using fuel, if I put this by the fuel corn, it'll be producing a lot. I'm sad we only get 1 fuel cow though. We'll put that down here. So now we're producing a lot more fuel. Juicer, finally. I just need to get the grapes now, I think. Juicer, and then the fermenter. Okay, we'll do the grape, the juicer, fermenter is how I usually have it set up. You can put a juicer down here. Why not? Juicer, grater, watery cow. Sure. Put a watery cow down here, I guess. No, I'll save it. I want to try and get some more small fences if that's even possible at this point. It might not even be possible. There are certain items you can only get during the early game, and there's only certain items you can only get during late game. There's also like certain conditions you need to meet in order to get certain items. There's the grape. Okay, put one grape here. And then we hope that we can find the fermenter quickly. We have lots of animals. We are using peanuts, so I guess golden chance. Every fuel corn we put down is helping out our fuel production. Fermenter, there we go. Beautiful. This is the latest I've definitely gotten it. So the fermenter, this grape juicer fermenter will make wine. Or is it, what is it? Oh, that's why I was in the wrong tab. Wine. So this wine can be given to the cow to make a crazy cow, which will produce yogurt, which produces a lot more money than just the milk. And then the chicken will be a drunk chicken, and it'll give us an elixir egg, which we can use to make elixirs, which also cost more than just the eggs would. Okay, Easter Bunny. All adjacent carrots produce chocolate bars. That is, I think they changed that. It used to be just any crop produced candy bars or chocolate bars, because it was a little OP. You could put this down on, like, say my fuel corn's making a bunch of fuel, so you can just convert all that fuel cost, or that fuel production, into chocolate bars, and you get like a ton of money from it. Fuel corn is good. Okay, so are any of these turning into carrot juice? Not seeing. Okay, I am getting some crazy cows. There we go. Yeah. And we're making a lot from this. Oh, we can't just selectively do it anymore? Okay. Anyway, so we're making 184,000 just from the yogurt, which is a lot. A lot of money just from yogurt. That's why that strat is OP. I'll do some more popsicles. Yes, so now we get some elixir slimes, which is good. Watery cow, where do I want to put it? Let's see here. Fuel corn. Start putting grapes down here. Put these guys down. Or should be fine. Because they're just gonna give us grapes. There's a chance to give us grape cards, and I don't need to buy them or get them from the shop or whatever. Grapes for days now. We are looking pretty. Water tank. This is good too. Plus 20 production to crops on the same island, and it gives 50 water. I like to put those with the grapes. They take up a 2x2 space, so I need to leave a little bit of room there. There we go. So we can go ahead and set up the next water tank. Okay, very nice. We don't need another juicer, we need a fermenter. Another fuel cow. Where'd you go, fuel cow? There you are. Yeah, put you there. Grapes go down here. There's a lot of just putting grapes down for now. Finally, we get some watery trees. It's been a while. Want these, which I guess doesn't matter anymore, but we're not struggling for water. Times 2 slots for structures is great. Doubling the water cost. We'll take this. It might be better in the long run. Add one last grape island. This doesn't need to be the last island, but I don't think we'll need more after that. Then it's just like a waiting game. I think I could, with the rate that I'm making money, I should be able to survive to 200, to day 200. We might need to increase production a little bit more. We'll see. Do I want to set up another fuel corn? Not sure yet. Peanut gnome. If we could get regular gnomes, that'd be awesome. Oops. Oh, it's already full? Alright, that's fine. You know, I guess I could just do... fuel corn here. I need that other melter. Or I need another melter, sorry. I should say. Okay. Almost done with this last island. We just need that fermenter. We'll be making a lot more wine. I'm gonna roll a bit here. Okay, another melter. Perfect. Oh, my inventory is just cluttered. Okay, melter we can put here. And then we can put the fence there for the fuel cow. Water cow, fuel cow. Don't need any grapes. Water cow is okay, I guess. Let's see here. This is gonna be fuel corn. I should have probably flipped these. It doesn't really matter. Sunflowers. Give me all the sunflowers. Take a crusher. I just don't want to clutter my inventory. I'll grab a pasteurizer. Grapes take no water. Their fuel cost is now at 90 times the amount of grapes in the farm. Their production is equivalent to the fuel surplus but cannot be used in structures. I don't think that's good for us. But I don't really have a choice here. That's gonna ruin us, I think. Yeah. Yep, that ruined us. Too many grapes. So that was a bad idea. Can I survive 30 days? 35 days? I don't think I can. Because I'm not making anything now. What we need is some fuel. Let's just pray that we can get this to work. What? No, these are all still... Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's one way to nerf the wine strat, or the grape strat. I should have just skipped it. Should have just skipped that one. Okay. What do I even do now? I don't even know what to do anymore. Okay, we can get a gnome, that's nice. Fermenter doesn't even matter anymore because we can't use it in the use the grapes in the structures. Girl takes fuel tanks, why not? Okay, gnome is very useful right now. That gave a lot of fuel back, actually. Yeah, just give us some extra fuel. Not really much, but it's something. Okay, I think we should be able to win still. Only one tree can be placed per island, times 2 production, plus 1 water cost to crops on same island as the tree. Veganism. Plus 30 more used resource cost. Just do that. I think that's fine. Give us some more money. Yeah, we're making $1 million. Yeah, we should be able to get to 200. Not too much issue. Times 3 gold cost all chocolate bars. Nah, we don't even have any chocolate bars getting made. Might as well use these carrots. Barn. Eh. Grab more barns, why not? Grapes, fuel wheat. Fisherman's hut. All right, so we're at 190. We're almost there. We have enough money. So we could just blow through this really quickly. Take a medium fence. Let's just see if day 200 is still the end game. Or like the goal here. It might not even be the goal. It could just be like keep playing. Like almost an endless mode. Like there is an endless mode. There was endless mode when I was playing before. Let's see here. Almost done. Okay, 199. One more gnome. It gave us a lot of fuel. Okay, what a great day. Okay, so we are still playing. That's good to know. Good to know. Then I really ruined myself for the end game. Giant chicken, Banicula, sugarcane. I guess might as well just take giant chicken, right? Eats adjacent island milk and what is that? This is a new. I think this is a new item. I haven't seen this before. Cows. Now that we have extra room. So just put some slimes in here. Are still making yeah, they're still making elixirs. Not a lot, but it's still making them. The unfortunate thing is that these cows aren't going to turn into crazy cows because I can't use these I can't use the grape to make wine anymore. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. I kind of just wanted these fisherman huts out of my inventory. We can do this. Oh, where'd the lake go? There it is. Watery cow. What does this crow actually do? Tries to destroy one adjacent island wheat per turn, plus 10 production to adjacent island crops per 4 tries. I mean, I don't really care about that. Where do I put this in it? Oh, I did put it in a pen, okay. I mean, I could put it here. Don't really care. See how that goes. Do a giant carrot, sure. We'll just throw that cow in there, that water cow. Oh, I should have thrown it in here, actually. Eh. It's all good. The water chicken. Yeah, we are firmly in the end game portion, and I have not done the best to give myself a good end game, unfortunately. Actually, no, I'll just toss that. How's that here? I guess it doesn't really matter. Water chicken. Let me throw a barn down here, why not? Where'd it go? Juicer, don't care about. Crusher, juicer, or pasteurizer. I guess I should put the pasteurizer down somewhere. Because we're making a bunch of milk that I could be turning into pasteurized milk. See what we can do. Fuel corn. Let's see. Yeah, now we're turning it into pasteurized milk. So let's see what we can do with that. Milk can turn into pasteurized milk, and then a fermenter will turn it into yogurt. So if we... Dang. If only I had that space available. That would have been nice. This fermenter is not doing anything. Well, we should be able to get another fermenter now that we're making the pasteurized milk. More gnomes help out this fuel situation. Look, we're only 100 in debt for fuel. Let's see. We can start prepping for the peanuts. Barn. 10 million in debt. Animals feed twice per turn. Okay, start prepping some peanuts here. What else can we do with the peanuts, actually? Let's see what we can do with those. Turns adjacent island cow into peanut cow. Crusher, and then melts her, turns it into peanut butter. Juicer. I think I have a melter, don't I? No, I have 2 juicers. Okay, so find a melter. It'll probably come up now that we're making crushed peanuts. Oh, yeah, I got sunflowers in a while. Do that. Peanuts. I know that this probably isn't the most exciting gameplay ever, but hopefully you're enjoying it. This is gonna be a long recording, I know that for sure. I don't really expect anyone to have stayed for the whole time. But hopefully you are at least enjoying it. If you are watching this. And if you did stay for the majority of this video, then you are... I very much appreciate that. Where do I want to put this? Put that here. I think with the way that we're going, at the rate that we're going, we will lose pretty quickly. There's the fermenter. Nice. And then we also need the melter still. Fermenter can go here. Now we can start making more yogurt. Yeah, I don't see us lasting much further past 250, I think. Toss as much fuel down as we can. I even need carrots. I don't think I need carrots. Make some sunflowers though. Oops, might have... No, I think we just did one day. I thought I double-clicked that on accident. Okay. We're making a lot of water and we're not using it. Take a giant sheep. So we don't clutter the inventory too much. Only takes up 1 card. Two more sunflowers somewhere. 1 more sunflower. 1 more sunflower. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like we won't survive past 250. Which is totally fine. I was honestly surprised we made it to 200. with how I ruined us. I guess we can just toss down all these limes. I have no idea what that giant sheep does. It looks hilarious though. Just grab some crabs, why not? A ton of limes. They do make the elixirs, I guess, so I should have been putting them down. Yeah, I mean, it's only 100,000 though. Not really worth it. Yogurt's still our way to go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, 250. You have to turn 250 using only one plant group. Interesting. Yeah, no, we ain't making this one. For sure, for sure. You know, I guess we just fast forward because oh, now I get the fermenter. Actually, I needed the melter, not the fermenter. Let's just skip along because we know we're not gonna make it. Well, the fuel cow is nice. We're close to making it another 10 days. If I'd gotten the melter, I think we probably could have made it. When we started we could have started making more peanut butter. No, unfortunate. Hey, there we go. We played for an hour. That was a long time. 322 crops, 89 animals, 60 structures. Total gold made was 159 million, and we paid 164 million in taxes. Oh, that was still pretty good. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. This has been Terracards. Hopefully, I did it justice and it wasn't too confusing following it. But let me know if you want to see more videos. I will most likely play a little bit off camera just to try to unlock the character. How do I do that? Yeah, so we have to do like these certain conditions. So I'll probably play a couple of rounds. Maybe I'll play one on camera to try and get the 50 trees and the 50 sheep. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you all in another video.